Alright, Men in Black, what's not to love? It's like a CIA version of Reservoir Dogs, but with aliens. Alright, so Men in Black 3, not really the most expected or anticipated sequel of all time, especially not, 10 years worth of waiting. This movie just kind of came out of nowhere, it seems like, because of the fact that Will Smith really hasn't had a big hit in a couple of years. I don't know if that's the reason, but nonetheless, I was somewhat looking forward to it because I like the second Men in Black. I don't think it's that bad, and I really like the first one. Waiting 10 years, probably not the best idea for the franchise because it's not that big of a deal, and I think they're just making the movies in increments of 5. Like, it was 5 years between the first and the second one, 10 years, I mean, damn, 2027, Men in Black 4, I'm excited, I'm marking my calendar. Will Smith's gonna be old as fuck, though, and I think Tommy Lee Jones is probably gonna, I think Tommy Lee Jones is gonna live forever. Tommy Lee Jones is probably gonna look better than Will Smith does in that movie. The man just doesn't age. He's just kind of one constant age of seniority looking man. But moving on, Men in Black 3 actually isn't all that bad. In fact, it might be an improvement on Men in Black 2. It's a very middling movie where my feelings on it are rather lukewarm. It is an enjoyable movie, and it's much more of an enjoyable alien type movie than Battleship was, and anything very much better than Battleship. Let's be honest. It's really just like the other movies in its story, like aliens trying to take over, team up to stop them, and it's about it, except for the addition of the time travel thing, and as I've said before, it's in like 1969, I just love anything that's, retro type, so the movie does really just incorporate most of the time travel movie cliches. It's what it relies on, it's really what consists of this movie in that aspect. And here, it's just a good way to spend an hour, 40 or so minutes. It's not long, it's not boring, it's enjoyable, but it's not going to be anything you walk out of with, it's not going to be anything you walk out of and really are laughing about for any time afterwards. It's, it's only so funny. And it's not going to be like the first Men in Black that does have a really good rewatch value. It's just okay. It's a fun movie for the summer, and that's really all it is. So I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. So that's my review. Tell me what you thought of my review. Subscribe. Tell me what your expectations for Men in Black 3 are. And also, once you see the movie, tell me what you thought. These aliens are going about it all wrong. And you want a surefire way to defeat the Men in Black, just one simple thing. Mess with their laundry, make all of their suits pink, huh? Men in pink. That's not very intimidating. Come on, right? Like, seriously, and you can just take over the world. It's not even gonna matter. That would be like, hey, these guys are pink. You just give up. Yeah, here, have the world.